Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Gamer Goat. This time I have a deathmatch round in Portobelo. An awesome map, I think, especially for deathmatch. A lot of benches, a lot of blend groups moving everywhere, and static blend groups. It's a pretty straightforward map, but I just like it because of the opportunities for kill multipliers. It's how you build a big score. So I like Portobelo a lot. So starting off the match here, I usually like to use my disguise right away. Here I thought Lady Black might have been after me, so I was wrong. But luckily my pursuer's dead. I found my first target, and now it's just a waiting game. So you saw he tried to get out of sight and use disguise, which can work in a lot of cases. I think probably when you do that though, you want to try to find other NPCs to walk with or blend with, or just so it's not so obvious. I knew that was him because he was by himself going around that corner, so it couldn't have been anybody else. So here you'll see she's right in front of the bench. I could have tried to go for a bench kill. I think that might have been kind of greedy though. I could have got stunned. That happens all the time. I think it probably even happens in this match, but I forget. So things are going kind of slowly at the beginning. I promise you it doesn't continue this way. Things get crazy. Starting now. Lucky I got my camera around to find him quick. And now here you'll really see why Revelation is so powerful in deathmatch. Without the compass, I mean, case in point, right here. This person is gonna walk in circles like anybody would around the map, trying to, you know, see if the portrait lights up. They don't know where you are. A lot of times you can just sneak up right behind them like I did right there. So I would heavily recommend using definitely recommend using Revelation as part of your deathmatch ability set. So that last minute or two is pretty fast and furious. Another bench kill. And it can't be overstated, these benches are huge. I think when you're playing against higher level players, I want to try to walk like far enough away from the benches where they can't get easy bench kills on me if I'm walking right by them. Because everything gravitates toward this middle tree area with the benches on 3 out of the 4 sides. I don't know what went on right there. Dude disappeared. But yeah, like I was saying, if you're playing against high-level players, they're gonna sit there and wait you out and pick you off when you walk by. And so you'll see a lot of these. This is sort of a noobish lobby. A lot of these guys walk right into me. So that's something you just want to be aware of when, especially on this map. You can see there's fucking benches everywhere. So as you'll see here, I'm a little bit too concerned with who I think might be my pursuer. And this navigator was my pursuer, but I probably should have just been continuing towards my target. I would have ended up with more points if I would have got to her. guess sometimes it's good to know who's after you, just maybe so you can try to fast walk away from them or whatever. And again, right there, just being patient paid off. I milked him for a little bit more of an approach. I got lucky he stuck around by that bench.
The player has left the game session.
So far in this match, things have timed out pretty well for me. The times I've died and got my abilities back. Oh, this is just unbelievably stupid. The NPC was kind of walking like a player, but I should have known the Wayfarer is all over this map. Nobody's the Wayfarer. They could have been disguised. Like, I mean, well, look at me sitting right there, the Wayfarer with a disguise. I think I was just kind of tricked by the way they walk. It looked kind of funky.
The player has left the game session.
So as you can see here, I'm hearing whispers all over the place. I'm trying to keep my cool, lag style. But I'm trying to keep my cool. I think you don't want to get too spooked because there's no compass. Like when you're playing Wanted and you start hearing whispers, you know your pursuer's gonna be on you any second. But since there's no compass in Deathmatch, it's not a sure thing. You can kind of walk more freely as long as you're going around objects, not just like standing in one spot forever. Still trying to perfect these knife stuns. You can see I think a couple people dropped out of this match, or maybe it started kind of short-handed. I think there's only 5 to start. So here I'm just going to take this bench, try to stalk out my target. Get lucky again. Walks right by me. Also got lucky I didn't get snagged before getting that bench kill. That was kind of lucky too. I think she must have just respawned like right where I respawned. Hey, in that situation, just spam the attack button or the stun button and yeah, it worked out. That must have been a decoy running right there because I figured it wasn't him. Yeah, still trying to get a hang of the knife stuns and the time phase stuns. I know time phase, you know, sometimes it works well for me. I've been using it a lot in Deathmatch, just, I don't know, to slow people down or, you know, when used with Revelation, it can be nice stun-wise as a defensive tactic. I also, I've been trying using Disruption. Yeah, I don't know. In practice, it has not worked at all for me. I seem to always just get contested stuns. Yeah, that was lucky. You think this person would have learned by now, Lady Black, not to walk so close to these benches? Because I think I got her like 3 times. So there's 10K. That's my first 10K. Hooray for me.
Remaining.
Now here you can see I get real fucking greedy. That's way too far away. And now watch here, that little blue indicator arrow on the right there. That pops up when you save someone or poach someone. Now that should have told me that this person over here could be my pursuer, and it was. So if you watch out for those, you see one that says saved, you're going to want to try to stun that person and contest their kill because they're about to get you. So, yep, another deathmatch. Portobelo once again. You can get high scores here just hanging out on the benches and taking advantage of the opportunities you get. So hope you guys liked this match. Leave a comment and like if you enjoyed watching, and if you learned something, let me know as well. Subscribe for more AC4. I got my PS4 rocking. I got to get a workaround with the recordings, but they'll be here. What's up, assassins? It's me, Gamer Goat. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my other AC4 videos, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already.